Hi guys, assalamu alaikum. This is hijabadore here, and as you can see I have no makeup on because today I'm gonna be doing like a get ready with me kind of video, and I'm gonna be trying out like some of the new products that I have right now. I'm gonna be trying out this foundation from Sephora. This is their spray foundation and the shade is almond. I have this dirty scarf on because I didn't want any other scarf to get dirty because of this foundation, because I've watched like a few videos on YouTube. It just says shake well for 5 seconds before use, cover the hair and clothes. Yeah, let me cover it up. Okay, all right, it's covered. Okay. Okay, don't look at my double chin. Okay, all right. So it says close your eyes and hold the can 10 inches away from your face and then press on the nozzle, moving in circular motions. Okay, blend with brush. So let's shake it for 5 seconds. So honestly, I don't know what kind of brush I should use because it just says just use a brush. This Real Techniques Expert face brush, which is like my all-time holy grail face foundation brush. So yeah, I'll try it with this one first. Oh no, I have to prime my face first. Oh god, yeah. And I'm using this Dr. Brandt's Pores No More primer, and I only like to use it like wherever I have visible pores. I don't like to use it everywhere else. Let's do the foundation now. Alrighty. I hope the color matches me. They don't really have a lot of colors, that I must tell you beforehand, and foundations barely match me anyway, so let's just hope for the best. Okay, let's see. This is the one right here. Okay, well, I'm not feeling anything on my face. I don't see no coverage. Let's see. Where the hell am I even spraying? I'm just spraying it on my scarf. Like, what the heck? Okay, yeah, I see it. I see it. Okay, I see the coverage, but I honestly don't know. Okay, let me just try to spray it on my brush and then do it, because I feel like I'm wasting the product. Okay, the color actually matches me. Like, I'm not even complaining. Okay, so there's like a big blemish on my nose, and let's see if it covers it. Oh my god, like it's looking so weird on my nose. I don't like it. I don't like the way it's looking on my nose. So let me just try to spray it directly to my nose. But it's looking very airbrushed. It is pretty cool, but I just don't see that it's full coverage yet, because I still see all my blemishes and discoloration. I haven't applied anything on my forehead, so let's just hurry up. I mean, why am I wasting time? Oh my god, okay. So it covered it pretty nice, but still not full coverage how I like my foundations to be. Okay, but it is feeling like my skin, you know what I mean? Okay, my brows are gone. Okay, let me just try to do like one big swipe all over my face, and then I'll just go in with the brush. How about that? Let's do it. Okay. Okay, now I'm feeling a lot of product coming out. Like in the beginning, it was just mostly the air, but now I feel like my face is actually feeling wet when I'm spraying it. I feel like this could be like something new, something cool to use. I feel like it looked pretty nice on my skin, but just use like a crazy scarf that you don't really need and then spray it. I mean, I don't know if you can see, but there's like foundation sprayed all over my scarf right now. So yeah, and now I actually like the coverage, and I like how it just gets dry like right away. But when I touch it, like the product just like lifts away. Like let me show you. You see how it's just like coming off, and then it sticks to my finger right here. I honestly don't know what to say about the foundation yet. I want to go on with the whole foundation routine, and then I might be able to tell you. But right now I'm gonna be using this concealer from Wet n Wild, which has been like my crazy amazing favorite concealer, and this is in shade light medium beige. So let's apply it. I feel like this concealer is looking too pale over this foundation, because I usually use it and it doesn't look like this pale. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my favorite powder, which is Loreal Hydra Perfect Powder. And I don't know why nobody ever talks about it. I am crazy about this powder. Like, this powder is life, and I'm almost out of it. So I'm gonna bake with it. I mean, I cannot live without baking, as you guys must already know. And if you're wondering, this sponge that I'm using is from Bhcosmetics. Holy shit. I applied too much powder. Alright, so now I'm just gonna set the rest of my face. And I really like that this powder is very like neutral in color, so it actually fixes the orange foundations on me. Because usually my foundations like that come close to my skin tone do look pretty orange on me. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my brows, and for my brows I also am gonna be using something new. This is the Chella Tantalizing Brow Pencil in Taupe. Okay, so I've been using brow stencils, and ever since I started using brow stencils off Amazon, I feel like my life has been changed. I feel so much better with the outcome of my brows, so yeah. And I'm just gonna try to do like light strokes, and I really like how this pencil is actually matching my real brows. And this is in shade Taupe, if you're wondering. And my stencil size or number is number 7. Let me try to do the other one real quick, and then I'll be back to show you the rest of my look. Alright? When I draw little strokes, it actually mimics the real hair. Okay, now I'm gonna be using LA Girl Pro Concealer in shade Creamy Beige. And I love the applicator on this concealer because it just makes the job so much easier. Yep, it was a bad idea to use the concealer over the powder because now it's not blending easily. And this brush is actually the 231 Zoeva brush. So I'll go back in with that powder, and I'm just taking a smaller powder brush. This is like Luxie tapered highlighter brush, but I like to use it for like dusting off the powder, and also to get my powder into like tiny places, my loose powder especially. Now I actually want to go in with my bronzer just to bronze up like around my forehead. I feel like this look is already pretty bronzed because of the shade of the foundation, but I just want to do it more because I don't like how just that concealer is just sitting there. So I'm using Wet n Wild Megaglo contouring palette in caramel toffee, and I'm just taking the brown shade from there just to bronze up a little bit over here because I'm not really liking how it's looking right now. And then bronze up a little bit around here, and I'll do the contour I think later, not right now. Okay, and then I use the same shade but a smaller brush, and this brush I think I bought off eBay like a long time ago. It came in like the whole set, so yeah, and I really like it to contour my nose. I actually like this powder to contour my nose as compared to the powder in my Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D. And then I'm just gonna take the yellow powder out of here that I've already hit pan on, and I'm pretty proud of myself for that. I'm just gonna try to highlight my nose in the center just like that, and then I'm gonna go in with the Luxie brush again just to dust off that powder so my nose can look a little bit snatched. I mean, my nose contour is not perfect, but I just like to do this, what I just did. I'm gonna start off with the shade from Makeup Geek. It's called Morocco in my crease like that. Okay, just like that. And this is Morphe E27 brush that I used to apply the shade Morocco. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with the shade called Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek again. And now I'm using base shadow brush from Real Techniques. And just gonna give it some definition like right below the crease, just like that. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go in with the Morphe E27 again and just kind of blend it with my transition shade that I applied earlier, so it just doesn't look too harsh. I have this product, I haven't really read any reviews about it. I don't even know how it's gonna work, so I'm just gonna cross my fingers and just hope that it works. And this is called e.l.f. Molten Liquid Eyeshadow in shade Brushed Copper. Okay, so it's not too opaque, so I feel like I would have to go back in for like a second coat, but for right now this is how it's looking. And I haven't even used the brush yet, so I don't even know if I'm gonna use the brush or not. Okay, I'm gonna apply another coat on this eye. Yeah, it's just whatever. I'm not too crazy about it. I'm just gonna use this brush, and I feel like the more I apply it, the more it just goes away. It is looking so freaking disgusting on my eyes. I hope you guys can see it. I mean, I like the shade. It would have looked nice if the formula was good, but the formula just sucks. I don't like it. And so now I plan on going back in with the Cocoa Bear shade and just, you know, kind of clean up on the edges because it's not looking cute. It's so bloppy and so disgusting. Can you freaking see how patchy it's looking? It's so bad. So the sparkly shade that I want to apply over this is the Makeup Geeks Duochromatic, I believe, in I'm Peachless. Hope that this saves the look. So now I'm just gonna dust off the excess powder, and now to give my face a little bit of contour and like a little chiseled effect, I'm gonna use this palette from Kat Von D. It's called Shade and Light palette, like you guys are not familiar with it, and I'm gonna be using these two shades on the left side. That's my left side, your right side maybe. Just go in with this brush to kind of blend it. And look at that, bam. Alrighty, and now I actually just want to apply some blush, and I'm gonna be using this blush. This is like such a cute blush, but I feel like it doesn't stay on that long, but I really like the shade of it, and I feel like with this eye look it's gonna go well. This is called Heat Wave number 10, and I really like it. You see how pretty it is? I love it. I forgot to do the under eye, so I'm gonna just use those two shades, Morocco and Cocoa Bear, under my eye area. So first I'm gonna take the shade Morocco and just gonna go under the eye area, just like so. And then I'm gonna go in with the Cocoa Bear and just gonna do it like apply it on the outer corners, not on the inner corners. I really hate the mess that e.l.f. Molten eyeshadow created. Like, you can still see it, and holy freaking shit that it's just like crusting up and coming off. I don't know if you can see that. Do you see freaking that? It's so disappointing. Like, I'm so mad right now. Just live through this video, man. What's up? This is the NYC liquid eyeliner that I really love, and they stopped selling it in the US. So I'm just gonna lay down like this on my chair because I'm not trying to mess up the eyeliner. And now I'm just gonna apply some mascara, and this is from Bhcosmetics. This is called their Tarte's mascara. Ow! Just freaking poked my eye. And you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm just gonna use a kajal from Palladio Beauty called 50/50, and I'm just gonna run it on my waterline so I can save the look. Because I've been trying to save this look and I keep messing it up. What do you think? Okay, so now I'm gonna be applying these Amanda Marshall lashes. These are in style bawse. Bawse. Alright guys, so I've already put on the lashes and I've already changed my scarf as well. Now I'm gonna be doing my lips, and before I do my lips I want to show you this that I was sent by Real Techniques. It's called their, I believe it's called their lip color and prep little set, and it comes with this little case to store the brushes, and it comes with 4 brushes. This one that says this is the lip smoothing brush, so I don't know if you're supposed, because it's like a very stiff brush, so I feel like you're supposed to like use it on your lips so you can get rid of all the dead skin. That's what I feel like, or I could be so freaking wrong too. All right, and then I also was sent like a lot of e.l.f. lip products, but the one that I really want to try, because I've tried their moisturizing lipsticks in the past a lot of times and I love them, but today I want to try out something different. This is called their Aqua Beauty Radiant Lip Tint, Gel Lip Tint. But before I apply this, I actually want to go in with the shade called Deep Burgundy e.l.f. Velvet Matte Lipstick. I'm just gonna use it as a outline. All right, this is how the shade looks like, and I'm gonna use the Real Techniques lip lining brush, just like so. I'm gonna take some because I just want to try the brushes, and I've already smoothed out my lips with the lip smoothing brush. So now I'm gonna go in with the gel tint called Misty Mulberry. So it definitely tinted the lower lip a lot more, even though I applied 2 layers on the top lip, but it's still not that dark as the lower lip. And I'm like, I'm not mad about it. Like, it's okay. Like, I don't really care. And then I'm gonna use this super pretty highlighting palette from Bhcosmetics. This is called Backlight Highlight 6 color palette, and guys, this palette is to die for. I am gonna be applying the shade Laser. You've seen me applying these 2 shades in my last makeup look. Do you freaking see that? Can you tell that it's matching my scarf? Because it definitely is matching my scarf, for real. Do you see that? Oh, it's so pretty. And then I'm gonna take some, like very little bit, and just gonna pop it on the inner corner, just like that. Guys, this is the whole look. I don't feel the need to apply any makeup setting spray because I feel like the foundation is actually looking like it's like my skin. But again, like, I don't like how it's like going into the fine lines around my mouth area. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, I'm just living for this highlight, honestly, and don't really care about anything else. Honestly, I really like how the whole makeup look just turned out. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope that you guys like it. Take care. Bye-bye.